Hello, welcome back to Collectible Stonks. My name is Yamel. Glad to have you guys here today. And today I wanted to talk about the infamous Metazoo fan art blister pack drop that happened yesterday, and how a lot of people are extremely upset, but also how very successful the drop was for Metazoo and just in general. The drop sold out in under 30 seconds. So for those of you guys that don't follow the Discord, you know, definitely join the official Metazoo Discord, where you will get all sorts of notifications for news, products, product drops, information, Metazoo hours where you get lots of information and where you can actually ask questions, kind of like a Reddit AMA, but specifically for Mike from Metazoo. Definitely join their Discord. Lots of good nuggets of information there. So yesterday morning, Metazoo dropped the much awaited fan art blister packs. Now, the background for this is there is 10,000 of these that were made. Roughly about 4,000 were designated for participants and winners of the art contest. So for every winner, and there was 20, so every winner receives 100 of these blister packs, which means from the 20 winners, 2,000 of those are already off the top. The other 2,000, and I can't remember the actual number, but roughly the other 2,000 went to participants, because each participant received, I forgot how many blisters. But in total, the total amount of participants and winners, it equaled out to roughly about 4,000 of these being reserved for those people. So you're down to 6K. That does not include the NFT drop, which most people say that it was roughly about 1,000. And there's no real evidence of this. We're just kind of guesstimating that there was roughly about 1,000 blister packs that were sold to NFT holders. Okay, which means we are roughly left with about 5,000 to anywhere between 5,000 to 6,000 blister packs that are officially left, that were left for the public drop. Okay, the public drop happened, and these sold out within 30 seconds. I'm not even playing. I was trying to get several of these. I was trying to get about 20 of them so that I could open up for my collection, do a giveaway, and basically just try to collect the entire set. There are 20 cards in this set. And if you are a collector like myself, and I was looking forward to this product for a long time. If you're a collector and you're trying to collect the entire set, you would obviously need more than just one or two blisters to complete it. The estimate, or I guess the educated guess for how many cards come in these packs, we think it's going to be about 5 cards per pack. I think that it may be similar to what Magic Cast did, where there's 5 cards in each pack, or what was it, 4 cards, 5 packs? No, JK. There was 5 packs in Magic Cast with 1 card in each pack. So this being a blister, it would be ridiculous if you only get 1 card, because that would essentially mean you only get 1 out of the 20. So if you're extremely lucky and you bought 20 of these and you happen to get a different card each time, then for you to complete the entire set, it would be what, $200 for the entire set? That's assuming there's only 1 card in there. I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be about 5. Maybe if we're lucky, they're going to be more. Maybe it's 10. I really think it's probably going to be more, about 5 cards. So with that in mind, these sold out in under 30 seconds the first time. I was typing in my credit card information. I was trying to check out, and they sold out. So what happened next, as you guys can probably imagine, as you guys were probably there, as you guys probably experienced it yourself, lots and lots of negativity, lots and lots of upset people, basically saying like, oh, meta poo this, and you can't even keep a product in stock. You're just letting all the scalpers take over, and the whole 9 yards. Basically, what happens when people have a severe case of FOMO. So they essentially were complaining that there are no limits that people can put on, or that they can put on product. They did not put any limits on this product to deter people from checking out with hundreds of these blisters at once. So several hours later, there was a restock. Now, the way the restock worked was they actually went through every single order, starting from the biggest all the way down. And based on some of the information we saw in Facebook groups, right, the Metazoo, buy, sell, trade groups, discussion groups, whatever, based on information from there, several people reported that if they ordered more than 20, their order was adjusted down to 20. So there was people that bought 25, 30 of them, their order got adjusted down to 20. So 20 was the absolute cutoff for the first wave of buyers, which means that after they finished doing all this, they had roughly 500-ish packs available for sale. This time they did place a limit of 1 per customer. And even with that 1 per customer limit, this sold out in under 2 minutes. So that just goes to show you that even if they placed an order limit, many people would not have even been able to check out with this. Now, if we're assuming that there was 5,000 of these blister packs left, that means that they got roughly 10% of that as a restock from orders that went above 20, right? And I get it, maybe if they did place that 1 per limit in the beginning, I'm sure a lot more people would have been able to get one. And let's be honest, people that were trying to order more than one, the shipping and the taxes basically kill. They kill you even wanting to do that. I think 1 blister pack cost me $20. That's with shipping and taxes. As opposed to if I was trying to buy 20, it was only going to be like maybe an extra 20, 25 with tax and shipping included. I don't know. Anyways, so all that happened. People were upset. People were upset that they missed the restock. People are upset in general at almost everything that Metazoo does. If Metazoo is successful, which they are, right? If Metazoo is successful with a product drop, I mean, and there's no way to sugarcoat this, they get shit on, dude. Like, they quite literally get shit on. You cannot keep everybody happy. People that were, I don't want to say complaining, because, I mean, their concerns are valid. People that had concerns and people that were vocal about their concerns in the Discord, I get it. You want clear product limitation like all these other companies do, maybe 2 per, maybe 3 per. And at the same time, you kind of have to think like, okay, well, for a 20 card set as a collector, and I am a collector. Like, I think I've shown you guys my promo binder, and I like to keep master sets of every single product that basically has come out. I'm still working on my 2nd edition, and I'm almost done with the Wilderness. And for collectors, like, we need to buy bulk. Like, we need to buy multiple of these in order to be able to pool. And again, I get it, we could buy the cards in the secondary market, just like most people can buy the blister packs in the secondary market. But just like you guys, we would prefer to be able to pool the cards that we want for $10 versus, having to pay $50 or $60 for 1 card that may be considered the chase. I mean, just look at what happened with Magic Cast, right? Magic Cast boxes were $20, right? $19.99. They're selling for about $50 in the open market. And the chase card is, I mean, it's pretty apparent. It's the full holo Mothman. Not Mothman, but Mothman. The full holo Mothman. Which those are still selling for like $75, dude. Like, I mean, I think they are. I mean, that's the last thing I saw. It's like Metazoo, Mothman, Magic Cast. I mean, reverses are selling for like $25. Yep. Yeah, like the full holo Moth Boy is selling for quite. I mean, look at this. This is the full holo lot with reverse and non-holo. Like, this one sold for $100 with shipping and taxes. And the majority of that comes from the full holo Moth. The full holo Mothman is whatever. I mean, look at this, $70. They're selling for anywhere between $60 to $100 for a Mothman promo card. So why would I want to purchase one single card when I have the chance of pulling it myself by buying 3 boxes at MSRP? It's the same concept as people who are against scalpers. As collectors, like, we want to be able to afford the product cheaply and to be able to have fun. I mean, dude, I was trying to get 20 blisters so that I can open it up for the channel and see if I can pull the entire set from those 20 blisters. Granted, I was actually going to do probably like 16 or 17 blisters opened, and then gave away about 2, 3, 4 of them. Which, by the way, thank you guys. The giveaway was a huge success. It really was. Thank you guys for participating, and congratulations to our 2 winners. Hopefully, whenever there's another awesome promotional drop like Magic Cast or the blisters that I can actually get a hold of, I'll have another giveaway. So that's going to be really fun. But, you know, it is what it is. As collectors, we also need, especially for blister packs, if you can only get 1 or 2, we're not going to be able to complete our set. And I get it. Don't be greedy, you know, this, and that. But just like you don't want us to be greedy and you want to get product for MSRP and you want to be able to get product, we want to be able to pull product and have a master set or complete the set. And maybe that's a selfish way of thinking, but I don't know. I was really bummed that I couldn't get the full amount that I wanted, but I'm very happy I managed to get 1. So, I mean, pros and cons, right? I'm still going to open that for the channel. It's probably going to be a very short video, but we're going to look at every single card in that. Can't wait. If prices do drop on the blisters, if for some miraculous reason they drop to like 15, 20 bucks each, I may buy more to just try to open up the entire set, to be completely honest with you guys. Now, this is where the Magic Cast thing happens again, right? If there is a really good card, for example, let's say that the chase card ends up being La Llorona, because everybody has been going nuts for that card, myself included. If the chase is La Llorona and the market dictates, you know what, I will gladly pay 50, 60 bucks for that card. Those blisters are going to go up in price, especially if there's more than 1 card in those blisters. If there's 5, from 5 to 10. Now, here's the thing. Here's what I will say. I don't think we have confirmation, like I said, regarding how many packs come in the blister packs. Or, I'm sorry, how many cards come in each blister pack. So, if... Oh, here, we're just going to... I just wanted to see the picture, fam. Come on now, don't do that to me. There you are. So, if these blister packs are like the Christmas packs, where I think the Christmas boxes had like 10 individual packs, but, you know, overall it was 10 cards. If it is like 10 cards in there, then now it's different, because if we actually have 10 cards in each pack, then a collector may get lucky, and with 2 or 3 of them, you'd be able to collect the entire set. Although, what I've noticed with Metazoo is a lot of their promotional cards lately, or promotional items, have only included about 1 card per pack. Now, based on the picture that I see here, that pack seems a little thicker. It's not flat. It looks thicker. Thickums. So maybe there's 5 cards in there. Maybe we get a full 10. I don't know. I really don't. But I'm assuming that there's only going to be at most 5 cards in there, considering that this is $10 per blister. If we're basing it on a single, you know, off of a like value proposition with Magic Cast had 5 packs for 20. But there was no coin, there was no promotional card included in there. It was just 5 packs. This could have just 5 cards in there with the promo card and coin. It may have 1. It may just have 1. I don't know. I really hope we. And again, if you guys know how many officially come in there, please put it in the description. I want to know if it's 1, if it's 5, if it's 10. And like I said, maybe it's not 1, because that pack looks kind of thick. It looks like it has some item, like more than 1, you know. But I think, wow, and this guy sold through all 8 of them at almost $40 each, with shipping. So people want it, man. People want this product. They're selling left and right like hotcakes. Prices came down from about 50 to 100 down to about 40, it seems, overnight. That's probably going to be where it stays for a little while until product starts hitting the market. Here's the thing. A lot of people are pre-ordering this from sellers, which means prices are likely to stay the same. Now, I was completely wrong about the Wubby card. Like, let me just like start that off about the Wubby card. I predicted that the Wubby card was going to be like every other promo card that we have released, that has released from Metazoo, from, you know, Channel Fireball, from all those other places. Except Rudy. Rudy's cards are always really expensive because of the buy-in. But the Wubby Metazoo promo card, I originally had pre-order set at, I think it was like 75. And you know what? They actually did come down. They're at 53. I take it back. I was about right. I take it back. I was right. I didn't research, but I kept seeing people trying to buy the Wubby card for $70 each after release. It looks like they're down to 50. My original prediction was about $40, and basing it on this one and several others, it's probably going that way. But I mean, I may be wrong. Blisters may continue to stay at 40. They may go down to 30. The ideal situation would be that the blisters go down to about 20 to 25 each, to where people can afford it more comfortably. Of course, it's not $10, but at most you're probably paying an additional $10, considering the shipping and the tax that you have on the Metazoo site. And on eBay, you're more likely to find free shipping from buyers. So that cuts about $5 that you save. But I digress. Essentially, this product is hot, y'all. I understand the disaster that people thought it was. I understand that people were upset, but you win some, you lose some. And I'm just looking forward to the next drop, man. You know, I didn't get any other Revive skateboard stuff. I really wasn't. I mean, I'm not a skateboarder. But, I mean, those are doing really well, too, in the secondary market. And I think that that's why people are really, like, burned from this drop, is all of the frustrations from the Revive drop, from the Magic Cast drop, how everything sold out. And then this one, this being only $10 compared to the $100 Revive skateboards. Considering this was only $10, the initial buying was cheap. So people could buy these up in bulk. They could open them up if you're trying to collect them. And so, unfortunately, it is what it is. They placed order limits on the second drop. It was 500 that went up for sale. It sold out within 2 minutes. I got lucky. I even managed to get one. I think I got one. I refreshed the page and they were sold out. So we shall see how this goes. A lot of people are still upset. A lot of people are calling for Metazoo to put order limits and this and that. And I understand order limits are healthy sometimes, considering, depending on what the product is. You know, I know like booster boxes and spell books and things like that. If there is a overwhelming demand for it, yeah, absolutely. You know, 2 booster boxes per person type of thing. But for products like this, I feel like it is really difficult to do that. At least if you're trying to see it from the collector's perspective, if you're trying to see it from people who want to share Metazoo with their friends and family and, like, you know, just kind of show them off or whatever. If you're a streamer, if you're a whatnot streamer, a drip streamer, and you're trying to open up product for your viewers and at the same time sell them or whatever, you can't do that with just one, right? So we'll see. Anyways, I think I rambled on for too long. Appreciate you guys watching this video. I'll probably drop this one first. I have an amazing booster box opening video that's going to go up in the next couple days where I just pulled some ridiculous heat, y'all. Some ridiculous heat. Anyways, thank you guys. I will see y'all in the next one.